Metropolis shines under a bright heroic sky as the next issue is revealed in bold, triumphant letters. This month and every month, Superman stands ready for action. The banner crackles with promise, another thrilling, unusual adventure is coming, and the city's greatest champion is about to soar again. Even as the page teases danger and mystery, the Man of Steel remains the heart of it all, a symbol of truth, justice, and hope. And beside him, another marvel waits in the wings, with Zatara's strange and wondrous magic hinting at perils beyond the ordinary. The title card lingers like a challenge in the air, guarding an unknown threat or a name soon to be feared. The adventure begins here, and Metropolis is about to feel the full force of destiny. Metropolis shines beneath a bright, hopeful sky as the legend of Superman bursts across the page. In a city of towering steel, one man stands against evil and oppression. He leaps over skyscrapers, tears through steel, and lifts impossible weights with effortless power. Bullets bounce harmlessly away from his unbreakable skin as he races faster than mortal eyes can follow. Outside the Daily Star building, a crowd has gathered in shock. Clark Kent pushes forward, his reporter's instincts sharpening as tragedy hangs in the air.
What happened?
Someone's been hit by a reckless driver.
Was he a friend of yours?
Good Lord, Charlie Martin dead.
Clark reaches for the phone and calls the mayor, his concern turning toward the city itself. Metropolis may be proud, but its streets are dangerous and broken.
Why has our city one of the worst traffic situations in the country?
It's really too bad, but what can anyone do about it?
Later, in the privacy of his apartment, Clark sheds his quiet reporter's mask. A strange uniform emerges, and with it, the promise of action.
I, for one, am going to do plenty about it.
Without a moment's hesitation, Superman hurls himself through his apartment window into the empty void of space. With one outstretched arm, he catches a flagpole and swings hard, redirecting his impossible flight. Down he plunges toward the roof of radio station WVUX, a bright beacon against the Metropolis night.
Don't mind me.
He lands with flawless control as the city lights shimmer below, and somewhere ahead, the next crisis is already beginning to unfold. Metropolis gleams under a hard, bright sky, but danger is gathering in the streets below. Superman stands before the city like a thunderbolt of justice, his voice ringing with outrage.
The auto accident death rate of this community is one that should shame us all. It's constantly rising, and due entirely to reckless driving and inefficiency.
His warning cuts like a siren through the air, fierce and uncompromising. The crowd reels as he declares a new crusade against those who turn the roads into killing grounds.
From this moment on, I declare war on reckless drivers. Henceforth, homicidal drivers answer to me.
The response is instant. Men rush in trying to trap him, but Superman is already moving faster than fear. The confrontation erupts in a blur of motion and impact.
You've got him trapped, rush him.
Farewell.
With one explosive leap, the Man of Steel rockets away, his cape snapping in the wind. Moments later, he descends toward the county jail and the lot where the vehicles of traffic violators sit waiting.
Now to visit the county jail. It's about time for my daily exercise.
Down swoops Superman toward the great lot where the autos of traffic violators are temporarily stored. He lands with grim determination and begins to smash the massed cars, and the page ends on the promise of even more unstoppable force. Metropolis blazes with restless energy as a panicked cry rises above the street-level chaos. Somewhere ahead, a brute is tearing through the city, and Superman is already in motion.
Stop him, somebody stop him, he's wrecking the place.
Easy now. No one needs to get hurt.
Thorough job, I must say.
Superman leaps into the fray, but the answer comes in a storm of pistol shots. The danger is growing fast, and every second counts.
Be careful. You're liable to hurt someone.
Moments later, the chase drives toward a used car lot under the glow of Metropolis lights. The Man of Steel presses on, determined to stop the violence before it spreads any farther. Metropolis buzzes with alarm as complaints flood police headquarters from every corner of the city. Superman's sudden onslaught has everyone talking, and no one feels safe.
He destroyed your autos. Then do something.
We're receiving too many complaints to take care of all of them.
Send down a squad at once. Someone threw my car up on my garage.
Sorry, all available police cruisers are out looking for Superman.
Across town in the mayor's private office, the pressure turns deadly serious. The city's leaders demand a solution before the day is out.
You'll either have these outrages stopped within 24 hours or resign your position as police chief.
Good grief, sir, we.
Metropolis blazes with hard sunlight and rushing traffic as Superman reacts in an instant. A car rockets out of control toward disaster. With a grip of steel, the Man of Steel seizes the car and stops it dead. Then, with effortless power, he hoists it high above his head.
Easy now. Let's keep everyone safe.
Carrying the machine overhead, Superman races down the wrong side of the road with impossible speed. He means to give the reckless driver a lesson he'll never forget.
I think I'll give this dope a small notion of what he's tempting.
Oncoming machines bear down on him, but Superman launches skyward with a grin. The traffic below becomes a blur as he turns danger into a flying lesson.
Leapfrog is a lot of fun. No fooling.
At last, he alights on a nearby bridge with scarcely a jar. The frightened driver has fainted, and Metropolis is safe once more.
Fainted? I guess next time he drives, if he ever does again, he'll leave the liquor alone.
Metropolis blazes under the night sky, but one instant of violence rips through the city's hopeful rhythm. Behind Superman, a powerful motor roars in panic and guilt. "Stop, you hit someone." "Stop nothing, I'm getting away from here." The Man of Steel reacts in a blur, effortlessly overtaking the speeding car as it tears through the darkened street. With one mighty spring, Superman launches himself through the air, justice like thunder on his heels. This rat deserves a lesson he'll never forget. But from the shadows of the crime, a voice rises, crushed, twisted, and furious, haunting the coward at the wheel. "You left my crushed body back there, twisted and broken. I'll haunt you as long as you drive recklessly. Do you hear me? I'll haunt you." "No, no." Superman lands hard within the rear of the car, and suddenly the driver's terror turns to pure disbelief. "It's him, no, it's his ghost." Superman springs from the hurtling car to the pavement below, saving lives in a flash of blue and red. In Metropolis, even the most impossible rescues feel like the first step toward justice.
Ho ho, there's one guy who'll drive more carefully from now on.
Shortly later, the Man of Steel swoops down from the skies toward the Bates Motor Company's great factory. He has come for a task he intends to enjoy.
Calm yourself, Mr. Bates.
How haven't you ever received visitors before?
Statistics show that the automobile you manufacture is involved in most accidents. Why?
Just bad luck, that's all.
You lie. It's because you use inferior metals and parts so as to make higher profits at the cost of human lives.
And supposing that did happen to be the case, what could you do about it?
Just watch and see.
Gleefully, Superman runs amok, destroying the factory's manufacturing equipment in a storm of righteous fury. Metal bends, tools shatter, and the room erupts in chaos.
He's ruining a fortune in tools. Stop him, someone.
Why don't you try yourself?
Metropolis blazes under a hopeful sky, but at the factory gates, terror erupts as employees flee in panic.
Run for your lives, he's wrecking TH Place.
I might as well make this a thorough job.
With Superman's work complete, the scene shifts to radio station WVUX, where order has been restored in the blink of an eye.
Are you finished?
Yes, it's as good as new again.
Hello, gentlemen. Glad to be back.
But the calm shatters with a chilling reminder. Earlier this day, a man of monstrous strength stormed the studio and issued a warning.
I'll take over from there. Just thought I'd drop in, folks, and remind you that I'm in dead earnest.
Later, Superman races through the bright skies above Metropolis. a red streak over the city's shining avenues.
Now there's a real sight, a policeman arresting a speeder.
But Superman's super acute hearing catches something far less heroic, a bribe offered in the shadow of the traffic stop.
Here's a $10 bill, tear up that ticket.
Try to bribe me, will ya? Wait till the judge hears o' this.
A few minutes later, the Man of Steel spots another menace ahead, a dangerous curve notorious for disaster.
Curve dangerous ahead. They say a straight line is the shortest distance between 2 points. Let's see if it really is.
In a blink, Superman carves a new path through the hazard itself, clearing the road with effortless power.
Drive straight through, gentlemen, with my compliments.
In the mayor's private office, panic hangs heavy in the air while Metropolis waits for someone to restore order. High above the city, Superman spots the fleeing car cutting through the streets below, a silver streak in the Metropolis night. With Superman pressing the accelerator to the limit, the car surges ahead faster and faster as Metropolis blurs into a ribbon of light. Metropolis races forward under a hard moon, its bright avenues hiding a deadly secret. Inside a speeding car, fear collides with fury as justice arrives.
Stop, do you want to kill us?
Why not? You didn't worry much about killing the others.
Others, what do you mean?
By not seeing to it that the speed laws were strictly enforced, you doomed many to death.
Superman lunges from the speeding car, the mayor trapped beneath his powerful arms. Then, in a split second, the Man of Steel plunges through the night.
Hold me tight, I'll fall.
Don't worry, you won't have any such luck.
He crashes toward a window in the side of a looming building, and the truth waits beyond the glass. It is the morgue.
I know it, look in the window.
Why, this is the morgue. The bodies of auto victims maimed horrible. They are men you killed.
Metropolis glows with hopeful daylight as Superman's lesson on the streets begins to change minds. Even the city's most stubborn habits start to crack under the force of truth and justice.
They are not a pretty sight, but what can I do about it? You can see to it that traffic laws are strictly obeyed, and that driving permits are issued only to responsible drivers. You've shown me this from a viewpoint I never saw before. I swear I'll do all in my power to see that traffic rules are rigidly enforced by the police.
Later, in his apartment, Superman slips back into the unassuming identity of Clark Kent, reporter. For a moment, he lets himself hope the city will improve now.
I hope things will improve now. I wonder how long it will take the mayor to go into action.
Across town, in the busy editorial offices of the Daily Star, the story finally catches fire. The city's traffic crisis is about to become front-page news.
But I got here just as soon as I could.
Here, the mayor starts a great traffic improvement drive, and I can't find you to cover the story. Get down to City Hall right away.
Yes, I own this car, why?